Before we start the video, we have a new competition for you to win. So we have a question for you. Who is the new Kaizer Chiefs coach? The question again, who is the new Kaizer Chiefs coach? You can SMS the answer to 32608 and then you will be automatically entered into a draw to win one of 500 rands cash prizes and a supporters jersey with your name on. The terms and conditions do apply. You must have a valid World Sports betting account to enter. Only one entry allowed per person. All entries will be verified. The competition ends on the 31st of October 2020 at midnight. No one under the age of 18 is allowed to enter. The question again, who is the new Kaizer Chiefs coach? You SMS your answer to 32608. Terms and conditions apply. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Amazulu 1, Orlando Pirates 1 in the DStv Premiership. Opening day on a Saturday, a lot of matches playing, a lot of results. However, this one ended as a draw. iDiskiTV analyst and of course, a highest goal scorer in the history of Orlando Pirates, Tso Vilakazi. We saw two penalties, two controversial penalties. Nothing much really in the first half from both sides. In the second half, Orlando Pirates coming back strongly, but they couldn't convert the draw into a win. So overall, ubone njani umdlalo?
It was very game of two halves. Ngoba my second half Pirates came back, wangena Bolochi, wangena Lefasa, Upule, especially Upule for me let a difference because Pirates bengathala midlini. So uthema kangena ungene la midlini. And then now you could see manje yabona Pirates manje combination going forward baya create ama chances. Obviously it was good to see Upule back. And the team nayo manje Pirates soyibona ke manje Pirates ukuthi from the back I build up asasela build up lana ya wide repel nala ngaphakathi uPenmutswari manje was more playing compared to if first half sekunama passes khona la midleleni balancing igame manje ukuthi we can play wide, we can play nala midleleni phakathi.
All right, why didn't it click in the first half? Was this Makaringe, Undlovu, no Penmutswari as well? And one of the things that you mentioned as well, Guti Makaringe can actually see the back number Mutswari, which means Mutswari is in front of Makaringe. Why didn't it click in the first half layer combination?
I don't know when I'm going to instruction from the coach because if Undlovu no Makaringe no Penmutswari, it means both of them Undlovu no Makaringe mele badlale phambi kwakhe uPenmutswari. But several times Monagala Makaringe behind uLontuzana uPenmutswari. So now you ask yourself, okay, if Makaringe alan, so yini ke umsebenzi ka Penmutswari. So it means we need to take out Penmutswari now. So now I think coach ubonile even assistant yakhe ubonile. That's why Makaringe waphuma. And uphuma kwakhe Makaringe, that's when we started to see ke Penmutswari playing. And then now nalapha midleleni we have a combination because Undlovu now was not giving us anything. Angazi Nkululeko maybe ngibukela mina ngiPirates because if mangabe khona ukuthi Undlovu abe man of the match. Even the last game we man of the match, I don't know how. So, but ama changes ends with coach Pirates lapha. I think he did good changes. It was good to see uLontuzana Lodge after a long time angadlali. You still have those touches, I think, in that shot or match fitness.
All right, two penalty incidents, both of them. The other one, Memela for Amazulu, it looks soft, but I know you think that it was a penalty. Of course, there was a glaring mistake on the first penalty incident. Just take us through those two penalty incidents. You see positioning a linesman, it looks wrong, and then they make a wrong decision.
Nguleko one referee uyibonile wayiblower ifoul, it was outside the box. And then when we look at assistant yakhe angle yakhe was wrong. Yena bekame ngaphakathi, I would say angle yakhe imfake ngaphakathi kwe-box, so where action yenzakale ngaphandle. And what happened is ukuthi uLontuzana took a dive to inside the box. So if the assistant referee bekame straight ne-angle kahle straight with that action bekazobona ukuthi no it was not a penalty but anyway ibeke penalty and cishe yamosha ilontuzana i-game at all when Nkululeko because of after that penalty now they started to be robust. Everyone was tackling high. Umayile uzowathola yellow card. Sithebe naye nearly got the red card. Actually was supposed to go the red card lapana because as soon as inyalo goes bounce up the ball it means you came wrongly to the ball. Uzenje gabi ngama stats open. So before to the red card, then he was lucky. Wathola ilonduzana yellow card, and then that one is justifies it soft penalty, but it's a penalty at the end of the day because Nkululeko says not to any foul inside the box is a penalty. Normal it's soft. Normal it's hard, but it's a penalty.
All right, Sunderland's, you feel safe Uguti going forward is going to be the number one now that Ofori is there because we saw some miscommunication. Sunderland's crying for the ball, Uhlachwayo getting out of the way, and Sunderland is miscalculating how close he was to the ball. You know, those kind of mistakes. And of course, I think he was almost caught off the line. Ngama crosses who became shots as well. Let's very quickly, Sunderland's going forward. Are you taking Ofori or are you sticking to Wayne Sunderland's?
Angaqhubeka vimbe kwamanje uSunderlands because ukoronge penalty. So it means ukuthi still he's still having a clean sheet so far.
Well, it's a goal, it's not a clean sheet.
I mean, I'm just saying in terms of an open play. Yabo akakorwanga in an open play, ukoronge penalty, yabo. So but the question again Nkululeko. Utaitin is the last man. Yes, ngibonile ukuthi labana Sunderland's bekasho ukuthi no I think keeper's ball or whatsoever. But looking at yena as a last man Tyson, how do you protect your keeper even though when he's asking ukuthi keeper's ball? Because ukhumbule in that action maka ya uto header iball uyale Tyson knowing ukuthi there's an opponent behind him. So goalkeeper wakhe makati keeper's ball. Why angamanga ukuvimba indlela ya this opponent ukuthi maybe inga force any action la ku Sunderland. And looking at Sunderland, he was not wrong. He was right to phumile kahle lapana. The thing was ukuthi the opponent ibe fast a couple of seconds because mawanga pheka makati albamba iball already inyawula la this opponent bese kahle iball. So I even if you keep apuma at keeper's ball, but as a last man, as a defender, you need to protect the keeper.
All right, Happy Jelle, not even getting into the game now. The captain, I know you have strong feelings against this, but Nomangatini, who was in power, he said last time, Uguti Happy Jelle is still the captain. You're not seeing him play. What kind of captain is that doesn't even play on the field of play?
Nkululeko, ibhlungu lento le because to mina iyabonisa ukuthi we don't respect players, especially I would say players that they spend years in my clubini. Uchele, it's not a mistake. Be akapiwanga because of aphiwa ukuthi Uchele is a captain. Uyayena lento le because he worked hard at Pirates. He's been there for years. Yabo. So ukuthi azothola treatment efana nandena for me I'm so disappointed. I hope maybe bazoyibona ngenye indlela ukuthi if as players now you make players but feel otherwise in terms of how the team treat players.
All right, there you go. That's Tso Vilakazi and his thoughts. Gule game. Whatever you think of the game, 0645250513. iDiskiTV is on Facebook. www.wsp.co.za. That's World Sports Betting. If you feel like you can put your money on some betting matches as well. Thank you so much for watching.